Okay, my name is Dr. Simon Minaee. My background is management and organizational behavior. I teach entrepreneurship and innovation. I also teach leadership. I got into management and business primarily because I worked at an organization, and that experience really taught me the value of management and the value of good leadership. I pursued my studies in business and management when I was about 31. Prior to that, I'd set up a language school in Indonesia, and really the challenges associated with running that made me understand that I needed to develop my skills in management and leadership. Well, my background is in the area of education. I primarily began my career working in the area of English as a foreign language. I then moved on and I did some work in the hospital administration sector, but from there I really turned my attention to university education. The reason that I think Murdoch is a great place to study is primarily because of the students and the people involved in that learning experience. So from my point of view, I really enjoy that opportunity of working alongside people with an idea, people with a creative concept. And really, my great satisfaction is watching people develop these ideas and develop these concepts into something tangible. I think one of the great things about studying at Murdoch is that there is that freedom to be able to develop an idea and turn it into something that makes a difference to people's lives. I think education nowadays calls for more than simply just knowing things or having a handle on facts. I think we now need to understand that growing in a professional role involves those practical skills and that opportunity to solve problems, to apply your ideas in a practical setting. And I think Murdoch provides people with that opportunity. I mean, this is really what we're about, giving people a chance to put their ideas into practice. Well, I'm very interested in the area of entrepreneurship and innovation. And so what we involve ourselves in is a journey. We begin by developing concepts, ideas, solutions to people's lives. And it's then a matter of turning those ideas into tangible products and services that are going to help to make people's lives better. So we work alongside organizations across the community. So they might be not-for-profit organizations, they might be private enterprise, but the aim of this is to move away from the classroom and into a real working environment that will give us an understanding about the complexities that people face on a daily basis. We've got to move away from this idea that somehow a textbook can be the font of all wisdom and understand that the world is much more complicated than that. For this reason, we're working alongside other organizations. We've seen our graduates move into a whole host of professional organizations across the community. So we can point to examples in the mining sector, in the finance sector, the technology sector, but our graduates have a whole host of different aims and objectives. And so our task is to try to fulfill their aims by giving them a set of skills that enable them to fit perfectly into a professional working environment. I think whatever it is that you choose to study, whatever your passion happens to be, you have to be willing to invest yourself, your soul, your time into really producing your best work. I think if you can put your time and effort into your studies and do so in a committed and a consistent way, it's incredible what it is that you can achieve. I think a lot of the time we can surprise ourselves